Welcome back to Kickstart Adventures, guys. In this video we're heading from Hamner Springs right through to Arthur's Pass. It rained all last night. It rained big time, and it's clearing this morning, which is nice. So my plan is to head through Arthur's Pass and over from the east, over the ranges, the spine, to the west, and then back through again. So yeah, that's going to be good. That's the plan of action, and that's what we're going to be doing. I do a bungee jumping off here, and this is where the adrenaline junkies come for their jet boat cruises. Wow, the water's dirty, from the rain. Man, it's flowing steeply. Normally it's clean, but the rain has made it really brown. Huh. And it's unbelievable. I'm so fortunate. It rained all last night, but today it's clear skies again. And the bike is running so smoothly. I'm so happy with it. It's just going beautifully, I've also put my scarf in by my microphone, the Insta Air microphone, Bluetooth microphone for the 360, and hoping the sound quality will be better on the videos. Look at this. It's vast. It truly is vast.
At the moment the sky doesn't look threatening at all, but that doesn't mean much in the mountains.
Pretty awesome, All these grapevines, Waiau River Estate. Look at this, coming through a little gorge over here in the front. Man, the river's swollen from the rain last night, and look, it's brown.
Heading to the mountains, we're going to cross the spine of the South Island again.
There'll be a lot of police on the road today, so I need to watch my speed. These rock formations out, They're like rounded, they've been weathered. Looks pretty cool, like an amphitheater in the front there. Amazing weathered rock, Just got to bite the bullet. To get to the destination, you've got to take some of the main roads, and this is one of them. We're going through from east to west across the spine again through Arthur's Pass this time. But to get to it, we've just got to come down from Hamner Springs to Christchurch and then straight across east to west. Soon we'll be in Arthur's Pass, and I'll get the camera full on going. The small town of Springfield, and Arthur's Pass lies beyond this little town. The Great Divide, the range, the spine that divides the east and the west of the South Island. So we're heading west again over the Arthur's Pass. So that's the ranges ahead of us there, and we're going to be traversing through those ranges. Pretty cool, guys. In the ranges leading up to Arthur's Pass. It's so much cooler here, the weather. I can feel it on my hands. I've got my gloves on, but it's really cool. At least it's dry, which is nice. Oh, it's so nice, My ears have just popped. I'll just see if there's a little spot we can pull off here somewhere.
Well, we've had good weather so far, but I can feel it changing, man. The air's getting thin and there's moisture in the air. We're going to get some serious rain. And, oh man, when it rains heavily, it gets through your gloves, your jacket, your focus, everything. So let's gear up for it.
It's going to get wet. It's going to get very, very wet. Right, I'm prepared for the wetness. I had this jumper cleaned at Hamner Springs. I washed it, tumble dried it, so ready for action. That'll be nice and warm. Oh mate, this is going to be cool. This is why we do it, the adventure of it. That'll be better. Let's do it. Bring on the rain. See if I care.
That's much better. I feel prepared now. Well, semi-prepared. It's brutal. I can see it up ahead.
Okay, that's good. Let's see how we go from here, eh? There's snow on the peaks there. Woohoo, it's going to be cold. It's going to be cold. This is like December. We're almost in January, and there's snow on the mountains. There's something wrong with the weather, man. Something definitely wrong. Global warming is not happening here. This is cold. It's getting colder and colder. My hands are freezing. It is cold and it's melting down with rain. Anyway, I've just got to keep going. Let's see what happens. Oh my lordy lord, look at this. Oh goodness me, but it's miserable weather. From beautiful sunshine to miserable weather. All in the space of 1 hour.
It's cold. Rain, biting rain.
KLR's handling it. The KLR's doing well. Come on, KLR. You can do it. I wonder if we're going to get snow. I hope not.
The old trusty KLR is doing well, but I don't know about myself. Right now it's not about the ride, it's about enduring and surviving. It's about being safe and getting to my destination.
Nice and good. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's definitely not good. I don't think it's icy yet. Slow and wet, yeah, that's for sure. A speedo cop.
Just pulled over to clean my visor, catch my breath, ready to take on the next leg of the journey. Look at this, guys. It's brutal, man. Visibility isn't very great, and then through the visor it's even worse. Pull into this little shelter here just to catch my breath and refocus.
I've just pulled in over here. I'm going to stop here for a minute. Oh, it's hectically cold. Extremely cold. And
As you can see, my headscarf is coming out. Okay. Gem of a place I found, eh? I came through from Hamner Springs to Arthur's Pass. I was going to pass by, but it's so wet and rainy that I stopped over here and I found this little bit of accommodation. Look at this, look where I am. It's an Alpine, New Zealand Alpine Club. You book online, it's $40. There's hot showers, a kitchen, beds. Absolutely stunning. Check the view, guys. Isn't that amazing? Wow. Look at my little KLR. A big boy.
She's a he today. He did well.
Check this out, guys. Do a 360. Pretty cool, eh? Cool, eh? Cool at the gang. I stopped in at Arthur's Pass pub and had a meal and I had a couple of beers and I feel plonked on 2 beers.
Oh no! Almost dropped the bike. Here comes a lass to help me.
Thank you.
Don't worry.
Yeah, oh man.
Want me to put that somewhere? Yeah?
I'll sort it out. I'm not going far, just put it over here. Yeah, I'll stop. Thank you. I'm going to rest up tonight and then tomorrow hopefully it's sunny and we can go and check the viaduct out. Oh no, my sleeping bag's fallen off again. Just back a couple of meters. Oh, what a dag. Right, 2 beers and I feel plumped. Oh my word, what a laugh. What an absolute scream a minute. Check this out. This is the locomotive turntable. Steam locomotives hauled good trains between Christchurch and Arthur's Pass until 1968 when diesel locomotives replaced them. The steam locomotives had to be turned at Arthur's Pass for the return journey because they could not haul trains in reverse. The new 70-foot turntable weighing approximately 27 tons was put in place in 10 hours by a team of men using Morton jacks. In 1939 to 38 to 39, New Zealand Railways built more than 40 powered steam locomotives of the K class at its Hillside workshop in Dunedin. 6 of these locomotives, designated KB, were to haul heavier trains between Springfield and Arthur's Pass, especially to bring West Coast coal and timber to Canterbury. So there's the turntable. The locomotive would come on there and it would turn and then go back again. Some of the remnants of years gone by, eh? Many years gone by. And I believe that's a railway track over there. Trespassers will be prosecuted. We don't want to be prosecuted. We don't like prosecution. And there's the tunnel. So the train goes through this tunnel all the way to Beeley. Otira Rail Tunnel. It's 8.5 kilometers and it took 15 years to build. Wow, 15 years to build. Pick and shovel. Goodness me, what men those guys were, eh? Look at the steel, eh? Tracks off the trains. Wow. Look how pretty these waterfalls. Unbelievable. Welcome to Arthur's Pass Village. Sunday morning. Hey, what a beautiful morning to wake up to. I've definitely made a good choice to spend 2 nights here to see the weather clear up. And now we're going through the little village again and heading to the viaducts through Arthur's Pass. Those viaducts are amazing, stunning feats of ingenuity. So that was the little village that we just passed there, and now we're hitting the open road, and this is a beautiful, beautiful road. Beautiful trees. There's a car reversing in my lane. Good one. Okay. There we go. Thank you. All right. Look at this beautiful people. Look at this beautiful scenery. Jacksons. Okay. We're just going to take a nice cruisy cruise through here to admire the scenery. I was just thinking, you know, one of the big pests here in New Zealand is the possum, and they're getting on top of it, but look at all these trees. Oh, there's a possum, just rode over it by accident. Fortunately it had been ridden over before. I wasn't the one that brought its life to an end. Anyway, as I was saying, there's so many trees here that possums will never be able to eat it all up, but if they don't keep on top of it, eventually the trees will lessen. They're quite a pest. They also eat the I think the eggs of the kiwi birds, which are endangered. Look at this, guys. Look at the snow on the hills there. Beautiful. So we're in summer now, supposed to be. It's still cold up here, higher altitude. But today where we're going, past Lake Tekapo, the temperature apparently will be 24 degrees. But they do forecast rain again tonight. So that's a bit of a damper, excuse the pun. But hey, all weather bikers don't cry, they get on with it. If you're going to let the weather hamper you, you'll never do anything, and that's a fact. Look at this, guys, we're coming to the amazing Viaduct Pass.
Fortunately, the clouds have lifted and the world is opening up.
Stairway to heaven, motorway to heaven, highway to heaven. Heaven's just around the corner. Yeah, we're coming into full sun now. Oh, look at that. Look up there on the left. Beautiful snow-peaked hills, mountains. And yeah, we're coming narrowing of the gorge. What a beautiful day. It's good to be alive today and to be relatively healthy. What a privilege. There's the viaduct lookout. There it is up top there where those cars are, right up top. But we'll bypass that, go through the viaduct, and then we'll come back to the lookout to get a photograph. This is the viaduct here, so the whole construction of them underneath it, you can't see it, but we'll see that when we go to the lookout. Alright, that was the viaduct, but now we're coming to the overbridges. Waterfalls cascading over the motorway through channeled arches. Look at this, guys. Amazing, eh? What? Say what? Say what? Look at the water there. Oh my goodness me, isn't that cool, eh? Isn't that cool? That is really, really fantastic. Massive slide on the left here. Okay, let's go back over again and then we'll pop round to that lookout. Man, that was amazing. Did you see that back there? Containing all the boulders that come down the river so they don't go into the motorway. Pretty cool, eh? Another scenic lookout in 200 meters. Let's go and have a look. Yep, there it is. Look at that. That's amazing, eh? That's how they do it in New Zealand. Just for a minute, I'll put the bike off and I'll do a 360 here, see if we can just get the vision of what's happening. Wow, look at that. That whole river is redirected so it doesn't wash the road away. And then there's another big tunnel bridge for landslides, and when that rains heavily, that whole thing cascades full of water, that whole side there. Incredible, eh? Do a 360. Look at that. Man, do we live in a stunning part of the world or what? Absolutely incredible. People are clever. Engineers, designers. Those bridges didn't just happen. They didn't just happen by chance. One morning people woke up and they were there. Nah, they were meticulously designed. And if you look at that, There's ingenuity in it. Amazing. But then you look at all of the nature around us, and you can clearly see this absolute design and ingenuity. It didn't just happen by chance, as many people believe, I guess. And they have the right to believe what they want to believe. Man, this blows my mind. So awesome. Majestic. Absolutely majestic. Alright, let's go to the lookout and just have a look here. And then we head back through Arthur's Pass and heading to Tekapo, and the next part of the spine of New Zealand that we're going to conquer, and that's the lower part of the spine towards the south. Normally there's Kia, yeah? Yep, look at that. Alright, so this is the lookout, the viaduct lookout, and there it is in all its glory. Look at that, splendid man, splendid. Epic, isn't it? That's a bit of a work of ingenuity. Wow, absolutely stunning. That's the viaduct in all its glory. How's this for a valley that we're passing through? As I stand here looking over this incredible vista, soaking up the sound of nature and the views, the smells, everything that's tactile makes me feel so alive. But I've also come to realize what this journey was for. Every cold mile that I endured, every soaked layer of clothing, it was all part of crossing something bigger than just distance. Yes, we've covered distance, but something bigger has been crossed. The spine of the island doesn't give up its beauty easily. You've got to earn it. And sometimes that's exactly what makes it unforgettable. Guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe, hit the like button, share it with a friend. Okay, so next week we're going to be riding from here, which is Arthur's Pass, and we're going to head towards the center of the spine of New Zealand, and that is to Mount Cook or Mount Aoraki. So I look forward to sharing that with you. Thanks for watching again, guys. Keep well, and I'll see you next time.